What's going on, everybody? It is Monday and I am getting ready to start my prep that I do for my workouts. Now, one of the things that I do as far as a pre-workout is I make my own. I don't buy those mixes. And so what you see, black coffee. I add some cold water to it because I'm trying to get this down quickly. So this is just black coffee. And then I also add some L-carnitine in there. I take HCI creatine. I take 3 of those. And I take 2 of these test boosters as well. Also, to help with getting more of a pump in your workout, I take about a teaspoon of sea salt as well. Sometimes I dump that in my coffee, sometimes I just throw it in my mouth and just drink it. So normally I just do that, and then I might take a couple other little crystals and put them under my tongue. So I take this about 30 minutes before my workout. So the reason why I just have coffee for my pre-workout is because I'm still fasting. I think I quit eating around 8 o'clock last night, so it is, I think, 8 o'clock right now. Yeah, it's 8:13. So technically I've fasted for 12 hours. I want to go a little bit longer. I'm feeling good. Usually I do about 13 and a half hours anyway. But by adding the salt, that L-carnitine, the creatine, also that test booster, it doesn't break your fast. The reason for the coffee, not only is it that caffeine, you know, that little jump with the caffeine, but also that caffeine helps open up those blood vessels so all those nutrients and all those supplements can get in your system a lot faster. The salt is so that way you can get that nice pump. You know, a lot of people think you can't get a good pump on keto. You can totally get a good pump. Just add some salt to your pre-workout and you'll be totally fine. The L-carnitine, what that is that helps you utilize your body fat for the workout. So it's kind of an enhancer to keto. Keto, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be using your body fat for your energy source. Well, this just amplifies it just a little bit more if you take that 30 minutes before your workout. And the creatine, obviously we know that's another energy source. The ATP. The reason why I take HCI, I actually take both. Today I just didn't have it with me, so I'm just doing the HCI, but I do both creatine, HCI, and monohydrate. And really the difference is where it holds the water weight and which one. So the HCI holds more of the water weight under within the muscle, under the skin, versus monohydrate keeps a lot of the water above the muscle, within the skin and all the fat and all that, the fascia. And so that's why you can kind of look like you're a little bit bloated. Now, we kind of want to keep a little bit of that water, because when you are keto and you got those carb levels so low, you're not holding on to sodium, you're not holding on to potassium, magnesium, and all that. So sometimes you can get dehydrated. So definitely make sure, drink your water. I've got mine, it's actually in the gym, I'll show you. But drink your water, at least half your body weight in ounces. And if you are doing creatine, you're on keto, I'd recommend just mixing the 5 grams, 2.5 of each, of the HCI and monohydrate. It's about 30-35 minutes after I've taken that pre-workout. So I'm getting ready to start. I'm doing a new 8-week program. I'm doing a reverse phase training, meaning you start with a warm-up set, kind of light, high rep, and then you go really, really heavy, almost about 85-90% of your max. Start there, low rep, so I'm going to go about 5-6 reps. Second set, peel off the weights, go about 6 to 8 reps. Third rep, peel out, or third set, peel weights off more, and then go about 8 to 10 reps. And so today I want to make sure I'm getting my 4 main lifts in. So I have barbell bench press, barbell seal rows, barbell curls, and bent over reverse flies. And then I'll go ahead and add in some auxiliary lifts that support those muscle groups if I have enough time afterwards. So I'm doing that, and then afterwards I'm getting about 30 minutes of list cardio in. And then also what I like to drink during my workout is I take this green 30. It's from First Form. Boom, First Form. And I'll open this up. Smells awesome. It's about 11 servings of vegetables. I like this little funnel thing too. All you do is flip it over, make sure it doesn't dump everywhere. Especially if you have something that has a narrow opening, then you just boom, knock it out. And I add about 10 ounces of water to this, and I drank this during my workout. Now, this does break your fast, so I'm okay with that. Like I said, it's now 8:50, so I've almost gone 13 hours fasting. So let's do it. Alright guys, so if you don't know, I have my own school for people that want to get their NASM certification. So our first class for 2019 actually starts tomorrow, and I gotta get things prepped. I used to have an actual classroom that was dedicated just for the school, but I wanted to go ahead and expand the gym and add more to it. So we don't have the room anymore, so we have to kind of block out the side of the gym for the class. And I gotta get all this stuff out of the Jeep. I'm gonna go set it up. Alright guys, it is 3:45 Monday. Normally I get out on Monday around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and I head out to go pick up my stepdaughter. But the wifey had to pick up the kiddo today because I had to stay and get everything set up for the NASM class tomorrow that I'm starting back up for 2019. So there's some things I had to do that I wasn't for sure if I was or not, because I'm using a projector to do my PowerPoint presentations, and I didn't really know how dark it would be in there, and ended up I needed to cover up the windows with some curtains, so that took a little bit of time. But now course, I gotta get my Starbucks. All right, so boom, that's what I'm talking about right there. Ooh, I love this cold foam on top. Love it. Sorry for the cord in the way. That's my CB radio. I also have a PA speaker on there, so people are too slow or in the way or whatever, I get to just hit this and be like, move out of the way. But anyway, and also today's the first day that I've used my my mount that I have on the windshield for this camera, so I'll have to find out where I need to put it, so that way you guys aren't in the way of the CB cord. But anyway, I got about 40 minutes home, so enjoy. All right guys, back at the house, just took a shower. Man, the weather is amazing out here in Dallas right now. I'm grabbing something out of the Jeep, but I also want to share with you guys something that, you know, the reason why I'm doing the podcast and I'm doing these videos and everything are for real people, you know, real people like yourself. You know, we actually live in a real neighborhood. There's a kid right there. And so I am trying to, I'm just really trying to bring something that's a little more real as far as the social media goes, because there's a lot of fake Instagram people out there and YouTube people. And then also another thing, I'm not going to be able to post a video every single freaking day. It's just not going to happen. I, unlike some of these people that are these fitness influencers or all these Instagram people, I run a full gym and I train all day long. So for me to, I have to just do these videos every day, piece by piece, and put it together once a week. You know, I wish I could, but you know, there's a couple of guys, I'm not going to name names, that do run gyms and they run these YouTube channels and everything and do great, but they've got a crowd behind them, they got a crew behind them that's doing everything. I am a one-man show trying to make everything happen. So please just keep up with the videos and hit that subscribe button, don't forget. And you'll always get 2 videos from me. You're going to get one from the podcast, and then you're going to get another one that's just my weekly vlog that shows everything, my life, fitness, nutrition, what's going on at the gym, just everything. So anyways, see ya.
So Jill, yes, we hear that you are barbecue royalty.
Welcome back. How may we help you?
Yeah, can I order a large? What's going on, everybody? It is Tuesday morning. It's early. Have a couple clients running a little late. That's all good. And like I said, I always start my morning off with my black coffee. So yeah, we're about to go in the gym and get it going. Just so you know, I started teaching the NASM class today. So we're in a little break real quick. And here's kind of what it looks like right here. Got the projector. He's taking notes right now. And so if anybody ever wanted to become an NASM personal trainer, let me know. It is Tuesday and it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. I finished teaching my NASM class and I ran to Starbucks real fast to go get my fix. The gym is starting to get packed right now. You can see all the cars out there. So I've got two clients tonight. So I'm going to get done about 6:30 tonight. Then I'm going to head home and I've got to finish up some things for the podcast and hopefully get some sleep tonight. So I'll check in later. See you. What's up? Well, that is the end of a long day at the gym. It's 6 o'clock. Been there since 5:30 this morning and headed to the house. Right now there's a little more traffic than normal. Having one of my protein shakes. It's got a tablespoon of MCT oil in it as well. Since you know I'm keto. And headed to the house to eat, shower up, get everything ready for tomorrow for the podcast. I've got a lot of work still since the guest that I originally was going to have had a death in the family, so he has to reschedule. So I am speaking tomorrow and I'm talking about men over the age of 35 and how important it is for them to work out, take care of their health, because I'm just seeing too many guys out there that don't give a shit about themselves. So that's tomorrow's podcast. In the meantime, I'm headed to the house and talk to you later. What's going on, everybody? It is Wednesday. It's hump day. We are here. It's about 6:30 in the morning right now. I got here at 6 and just getting ready, starting the day. Let's do this. Alright, it's about that time to get my workout started. Remember, I'm doing reverse pyramid training. So my main lifts I'm getting in today are deadlifts, standing barbell shoulder press, leg extensions, and weighted knee raises. And then anything after that are some of my auxiliary lifts that I'm going to do to help support those lifts. And then afterwards I got 30 minutes of list cardio. So let's get to it.
Yeah. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. People wanna talk that talk in reality. You have not seen me in action. You think the come up comes overnight. You ain't behind the scenes. Trust me, these things don't just happen. No shade to Gerald, but G's don't come easy when you tryna eat out producing and rapping. I read that contract you sent me to sign, but excuse me, I can't help myself, I'm just laughing. Hey, you tryna cut out a piece of my pie, and I asked you politely, what's it that you offer me? Yeah, I produce all my own beats and I have no intention of losing my publisher. Yeah, independent individual, boy, I've been eating off passive residuals. Yeah, let's be professional. Thanks for your time, but I had to decline at that principle. I've been scheming up a plan, hey. I've been saving all I can, hey. You could call me David Ramsey. The way I handle these bands, hey. We ain't messing with the old model. You wearing put it back in it.
Yo, look, I ain't saying that I'm rich, cause if I'm honest, I've never.
What's up, everybody? I just finished up my podcast, and now I'm headed to the house. I'm going to try to get that uploaded and edited. Hopefully, I can get it done today. We'll see. Also, now that I'm kind of reflecting on things that I've said on that podcast, you guys know I came hard. I came hard on that podcast. I spit some fire. But it's real life. It's things that are important right now for men and for the general public. But, you know, in this particular episode, I was talking to men. And really from 20 and up. But also what I wanted to say in the podcast is, listen, if you're already somebody that's 65, 70 plus, and you know, yeah, your gut does stick out farther than your chest, and you're not necessarily seeing you jump, you know what? It's okay. I remember when I was young, my stepdad, he gained some weight. He's a big guy. He gained some weight, and he went on a diet, and he took control of himself. And so that was probably when he was in his mid 50s, early 50s maybe, and he took control. And he's an active guy. He works the farm and had a really active job, manual job, and so he lost weight, and he took care of himself. And if you saw him today, you wouldn't think he's as old as he is. And so if you're that person that's older, that is doing great, and you know, like I said, when I was talking about, you know, the gut and all that stuff, that isn't the end all be all. But if you're somebody that's 20 years old up to about 50, then it's probably time to make the change. So I just wanted to make that a little bit more clear for you guys now that I get a chance to say something after I've already hosted the podcast. Again, I hope it stirred the pot a little bit for you guys, and I am getting ready to have my Quest bar, and you see behind me probably I had to park. Yeah, it's that Starbucks time.
Good afternoon, welcome to Starbucks. What can we get started for you?
Yeah, can I get a venti cold brew with 2 stevia, heavy cream, and then add cold foam on top?
Yes, you can.
That'll do it.
Alright, you need to be 468 the window.
Alright, thanks. Oh yeah, I love this drink. Alright, I want to show you guys something. I actually took this idea from Goody Beats. I thought it was awesome. I ordered a coffee mug from him, and so I had my own made. So let's check it out. Oh yeah, keep repping and flexing. MylerFlex.com. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good mug right there.
He's always running, and you know the shirt is rubbing against the nipples, and he doesn't shower. I'm taking it.
What's going on, everybody? It's about 8:45 in the morning. It's Thursday. Finishing my cup of coffee right there. I've seen about 6 clients so far this morning. I leave at about 9 o'clock to go train one of my clients I see off-site. I only see one client off-site, and then I'll be back about 10:20, 10:30. So anyways, have a good Thursday. Check in a little bit later. See you. I am having egg biscuits that we make, and I'm also having my First Form Opti Green drink. That's 11 servings of vegetables with probiotics and all that good stuff. So check in later. Alright, well, I just finished up training Steven and headed back to the gym. I'm going to try to get my cardio in before my next clients. But sometimes you get perks with training, and he just got back from a Cuban cruise, and he just gave me 4 from Cuba, some cohibas. So, yeah, nice little perk. If you can see, nice little perk to training. Yeah, so today I have squats, dumbbell lateral raises, pull-ups, and skull crushers. So those are my 4 main heavy lifts, and then we'll see what else I can fit in.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you're so salty? I'll still take a bite.
Okay, we can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you're so salty? I'll still take a bite.
We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Okay.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you so salty?
You sure you can handle? Okay. We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django. Can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop.
Nate Rose, oh yeah, I'm finna pop. Yeah, baby, hit the spot like summer and some dipping dots. Jackpot sound coming at you through a different slot. You can try your luck, but end up missing from a liver shot. Ooh yeah, oh baby, it's my season. Straight up out the water, I'm so well, I'm artesian. Girl in my DM. Every time suspicion hit you, ask about this, she gon' swear that guy, she got him neat.
Alright guys, finished my workout. Yeah, I went hard, pretty heavy this week. I'm probably just going to bring my resistance bands with me on the road, because I know we're going to be busy for the next couple days with the competition that my daughter's in. But now I'm getting ready to eat, take my protein shake, and then take a break and go do some workouts for some of my online clients, and do that over at, guess where? Starbucks. What's up guys? Alright, since it's a gorgeous day outside, I'm just going to go ahead and walk to Starbucks. You can see, I'm going to flip this around. You might be able to see it right down there. We also have In-N-Out canes across from us, but you know, I love me some Starbucks, so I've also got my water. and head over there, go and do some work, send some workouts out to some of my online clients, and see what the rest of the day brings us until about 4:30. Then I gotta start training until 6:30 tonight. See you. So this Starbucks just opened up a couple months ago, and it's literally just down the block from my gym, which is heaven. I love it. I come here every Tuesday, Thursday. Just kind of varies, usually from 3:30 to about 4:30. It all just, like I said, it just kind of depends on the time. But I do a lot of my office work and set up workouts for everybody during these times. So if you're in Dallas, you're over here on Mockingbird, and you want me to help you out with your keto or your keto plans or your workout plans or anything, come hang out with me at Starbucks. So this Starbucks just opened up a couple months ago, and it's literally just down the block from my gym, which is heaven. I love it. I come here every Tuesday, Thursday. Just kind of varies, usually from 3:30 to about 4:30. It all just, like I said, it just kind of depends on the time. But I do a lot of my office work and set up workouts for everybody during these times. So if you're in Dallas, you're over here on Mockingbird, and you want me to help you out with your keto or your keto plans or your workout plans or anything, come hang out with me at Starbucks. Thank you. Yo, it's packed in here today, but I'm going to set up a laptop right here in the corner. Get ready to do some work with clients. Well, all right. That's a wrap for Thursday. 3 out of my 4 evening clients showed up. The one had to work late, so he couldn't make it. And that's the end of my week at the gym. Now I'm going to head to the house, get everything ready and packed, because we got to hit the road early in the morning to head to Corpus Christi.
got me losing my concentration.
Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, February 22nd, and we are at the car rental place. That's what we're getting. It's a Chrysler 300. And so, getting ready to hit the road, head to Corpus Christi, and yeah, first thing we gotta do, gotta go to Starbucks, definitely.
Good morning. Thank you for choosing Starbucks. My name is Haley. What can I get started for you today?
Yeah, let's get one tall Breve Blonde latte with half decaf.
One tall Breve latte. What was that?
And then half decaf with that as well.
Okay.
And then let's get a venti cold brew, no classic, with 2 stevia packets, heavy cream, and then the cold foam on top.
You said the cold brew with the cold foam?
Yeah, with 2 stevia.
With 2 stevias?
And no classic.
Nah, it doesn't come with classic.
Yeah.
I want flavor in my breath.
Alright, is that look correct on the screen so far? I'm not sure if I could hear you correctly. I got a tall half-cast Breve latte.
Yeah.
And then a venti cold brew cold foam with 2 stevias.
And also with that Breve, go ahead and put some sugar-free cinnamon dolce in it.
Of course. How many pumps, or just like a pump amount it would come with?
Yeah, just what it comes with.
Okay. Anything else?
And then 3 orders of bacon egg bites.
Okay, 3 orders of bacon egg bites. Will that be it?
Yep, that's it.
That's going to be $23.76.
Cool, thanks.
What's going on, everybody? So we're at our first pit stop, and we're at a place called Buc-ee's. You can see behind me, and it's a pretty big deal here in Texas. So if you're ever in Texas on one of the major highways, normally you'll see a Buc-ee's somewhere, and they're just crazy. They don't allow semis here, and they have hundreds of restrooms, and they're like the cleanest that they can be. It's pretty interesting. Definitely one of the better places to stop if you need to use the restroom on a road trip. So, yeah. So the one cheat I do give myself, it's not 100% of a cheat, but it is because it has sucralose in it, is I allow myself to have Diet Mountain Dew every once in a while. Not a lot, but every once in a while I'll have Diet Mountain Dew. Alright, that was our stop at Buc-ee's, and now we're going to go hit the road. Alright, so we're going to try these out. Saw this on Goody Beach channel. They're called Dang, and they're coconut chips. I don't know, I'm not a coconut person. I don't really like coconut that much. But we're going to see. Both of us are going to try it and see what it's like. This is what it looks like.
Lightly salted.
Lightly salted. So, I don't know, what's the macros on it?
That's a gigantic one. You want to switch with me?
No, I'll try that one. There's a big one right there. You can have
There's only 3 servings in the container.
Oops.
180 calories, 15 fat, 10 carbs, but 5 fiber, 1 sugar.
Yeah.
2 protein.
good keto snack. Let's see if it's good though. We have another piece. Oh, you gave me the back one.
Would you eat this instead of popcorn?
Not instead of popcorn, no, but not bad actually. And I don't like coconut.
They had other flavors.
But it's actually not bad at all. I would recommend this. Alright, dang. Good job. Well, it's windy, but we made it to the hotel. We're going to get checked in now and then probably go grab something to eat real quick. We really haven't had any lunch. We've just been snacking. Hey, what's going on, guys? If you guys have listened to my podcast lately, you may have heard me talk about HIPAA, high intensity incidental physical activity. So, since I didn't get to do my workout today, we've been on the road all day. I'm in the hotel. I'm going to try to get some push-ups in right now. There we go. There's 25 quick push-ups. I'll probably do 100 a day. All right, now we are at the American Bank Center. Let you guys see that. Here in Corpus. Yeah, the ocean is over that direction. We'll show you later. But yeah, they do a lot of pin trading. I'll show you guys later. Also, if you've been following me on Instagram, you saw what we had for dinner. Had a 1 pound bunless burger with a shitload of jalapenos on it and salad. Oh yeah, keep it keto. So before we go into all that craziness, we decided to walk this sea walk right here. See the ocean. Oh wow. Steps down there. Okay, we're going back. About to walk into this craziness. When I say craziness, you're going to see. Alright, like I said, it's craziness. You see right there. And literally, all the kids are doing right now are trading these pins, like pins that you put on your shirt. That's all they're doing. They're trading those things right now. That's tonight. Tomorrow's the actual competition. That's the craziness for some pins. Okay. So the wifey always packs snacks for us, and so to get through this craziness, like I showed you, we got some Lily's chocolate.
Stevia sweetened.
Yep, stevia sweetened. So all you keto people out there, that's a great option for you. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, the 23rd, and it's 7:30 in the morning right now, and it feels amazing right now. It is awesome. And go ahead, check out the shirt right there. Sorry I can't. I'm in ketosis. I love it. I love it. So we're getting ready to we gotta go get some food for the kids, but let me show you what they have at the hotel to eat for breakfast.
Okay. Well, this one's yours. Yes, that one is. Oh, here you go.
Okay, so you can see what the hotel has for their buffet. We could have the eggs, we could have the sausage, coffee, and that's pretty much it. They didn't have a whole lot there. And you notice what I'm doing? I am taking the stairs instead of the elevator. What's that? What I tell you guys about? HIPAA, high intensity incidental physical activity. So just try to go up a little faster than normal. But as far as the food goes, we could have even like the fruit, the banana, the apple, the oranges. They just too much sugar, too many carbs. Can't have them when you're on keto. So anyway, let's see, we're up here, 4th floor, and I gotta go get ready for the rest of the day. We'll talk to you later. So, fellas, here's something you can do when you're waiting on the wifey or the girlfriend to get it done, prepping and putting up their makeup and hair. Go ahead and grab their biggest ass purse they have. You know it's loaded with shit, and start curling. Get about 3 to 4 sets of 12 on each arm. Start your day off. Remember when I talked about HIPAA? This is another example. You can do that instead of just laying in bed doing nothing. Okay, so I get this a lot. Cody, it's so hard when you're on the road, when you're traveling. What do you gotta do? Blah, blah, blah. You know, and we're in a rush this morning. We gotta get to the event that Addison's in, and we ordered a big
Chicken mini.
Yeah, chicken mini platter for the kids to eat, and then we also ordered these bowls at Chick-fil-A. But if you order them, they normally have hash browns and potatoes in them. So, and you see how little that is. So we told them, don't put the hash browns, don't put the potatoes in. And then earlier I showed you what the cafeteria had at the hotel. So I went ahead and made a plate so I'd have more. So there you go, I'm sitting in the car. Here's my plate with some Tabasco packets, which I'm gonna go get later. I need to have quite a few of those. But then also you can have salsa, but sometimes watch what is inside of it. They throw sugar in a lot of them. This one seems like it's okay. Yeah, I don't see anything else. This one's good. So this is what you do when you're on the road and you're trying to eat healthy, trying to eat clean, keep the carbs down, and stay in ketosis. So we're on break now, lunch break, and we decided to go ahead and check out one of the local joints around here, Harrison's. See what kind of seafood we can get. But it's right on the marina. So let's see what we can get. Okay, so with this vlog, I'm really wanting to be transparent with you guys and really let you know what we do and how to try to do things and still be healthy but still have a balance in life. So we're having some cocktails. You can see right here. Chrissy got a Diet Coke and rum, and I got a Diet Coke and wild turkey honey. So not going to have a lot of them, but you know, it's a beautiful day out here on the ocean, and we're going to enjoy it. Cheers. Okay guys, sometimes you're throwing some curveballs and you got to be able to dodge them sometimes. So we ordered some seafood ceviche, and I didn't realize that they were going to come with this. Yeah, big old bowl of chips. Can't do it, can't have them. So we're just going to pick from that. Alright, so we left the hotel, we got us a nice little power nap, and we were looking for Starbucks close, but there's not one to the event center that we gotta go to that we went to last night. So we stopped at this little local coffee shop, and they had some sugar-free caramel, and they're going to do an iced coffee, sugar-free caramel with heavy cream, and Chrissy's getting one with white chocolate. So, and then also, I'll show you in the car, I got my Opti Greens drink that supplement from First Form that I drank too. So, power nap and coffee, that'll get us through this kids event. Well, Addison's team ended up not placing, so they're not going to go to Globals this year. So we are at dinner right now while she's with the team on the bus headed back to the hotel. And we're starting off with some salads. Got to take the bread off, can't have the bread. But we do have a Michelob Ultra right here, having a Michelob Ultra. And then we'll show you dinner in a little bit. So after our salads, we have also ordered, those are crab stuffed mushrooms. They got a little bit of breading on top, so we're just wiping that off. And I'm hoping I have enough battery to show you dinner. Blackened drum fish with jumbo shrimp, broccoli, coleslaw, and veggies. What do you have?
Grilled, no, blackened shrimp, and that's it, broccoli.
Yep, broccoli. What's up, guys? We're back at the hotel now. Sorry my battery died when I was showing you guys the food, but we are crazy stuffed. It is 11:46 right now, so it's been a long day. We're about to crash. We'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. We are leaving the hotel now. We're going to go find us a place to go have some breakfast here in Corpus Christi, and then we're going to head back home. Okay, we're coming here, checking this place out. It's called 8. This was ranked #1 for brunch here in Corpus Christi, so we're going to see if we can get some bacon and eggs. Okay, we got our food. They're a little slammed today. I don't think they expected this many people to come in from the DI event that is in town. So, go ahead. Got the omelet, bacon, avocado. Obviously, we're not going to eat the potatoes. Got some onions. Also got some fruit here, but probably not going to eat that fruit. She has eggs, avocado, sausage, and then a couple little strawberries, which you can eat as well. So we finally made a stop. We stopped at the same Buc-ee's that we stopped at on our way up to Corpus Christi, so that's why I didn't decide to bring the camera in. You guys have already seen that. But to show you what I got, kind of like what you would get, like a protein box or whatever at Starbucks. This costs $5.68. So it's got cheese, hard-boiled egg, some, I think it's, no, this is turkey, and then almonds and grapes. I'm not going to eat the grapes, but everything else I'm going to eat. So just kind of show you what to get when you're on the road and still trying to stay keto. I did also get a Diet Mountain Dew as well. All right, so it's Sunday and we are wrapping up a whole week. This is going to be the first vlog. I totally messed up. I meant to show you guys the dinner. This is the aftermath of it right here. But it was pho, and instead of, when we order it, we tell them don't put the noodles in there, and we get these shiitake noodles that are at Kroger. It's just a bag, and they're only 2 carbs. So we replace it and put that in there instead. Also, to finish off the night, we've got some keto cheesecake and just a few blueberries right there. So the week is over, and as we're on our road trip, Chrissy was saying how she would like to listen to some books that help with mental toughness. And so as she said that, I went ahead and played a podcast by Andy Frisella. He runs the MFCEO podcast. He's the owner of First Form Supplements, which I'm actually a Legionnaire ambassador for. And he is starting a challenge that started about March 6th, and a lot of people are trying to do it right now. And it's a challenge, he calls it 75 Hard. You can go on Instagram and hashtag 75 Hard and see all the people trying to do it. You can go on YouTube and see tons of videos of people trying to do it. But it's 75 days, five things that you do. Yeah, there. If you guys don't know, that's Roxy. I'm sure you guys will see Roxy a lot. Roxy's really tired. She hates it when we leave the house. And so, yeah, there's Roxy. So 75 Hard, 5 things. So number 1, you have to work out twice a day. And you can't combine the 2 workouts together. It has to be 2 separate times, 45 minutes apiece. One workout, you know, whatever, you can do whatever, but the other workout has to be outside. And it doesn't matter what type of workout you do at all. It just has to be some type of workout. CrossFit, bodybuilding, walking, jogging, whatever it may be, Zumba, whatever. You have to do it. So 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes apiece. One of them has to be outside. The other one, the second thing, you have to follow some type of a healthy diet plan. Doesn't matter what you want to do. You don't have to do keto. You can do the Mediterranean. You can do paleo, whatever it is. You just have to follow some type of a healthy diet plan. Number 3, you have to drink a gallon of water every day. Number 4, you have to read 10 pages of a self-help entrepreneurial book, some type of book, and you actually have to read it. You can't listen to it on an audiobook or anything. You actually have to read it. Now, I don't think it matters if you have an actual book or if you read it on your Kindle or whatever, but you actually have to read it and be active in reading it, like maybe take notes and stuff like that. Was the 5th one actually part of the, was alcohol? That alcohol is part of the diet, right?
In the last rose photo.
Yeah. So also, to go back to the diet, not only are you doing healthy, but you can't drink any alcohol at all for 75 days. And then the last one is you have to take a photo of yourself every single day, like every day. So what happens is if you screw up on any of them, there's no compromise whatsoever. So it don't matter if you did 30 minutes, like you did your 45-minute workout, and then the next day you did 30 minutes outside, and you go to sleep and that was your day, it don't count. it has to be 45 minutes. Otherwise, you start all the way back over to day number 1. So if there's a birthday party or something and you have cake, or you have a shot of vodka and you're like, oh, well, this is still healthy, you know, it's not bad, it's just a shot of vodka. Well, even if you have that, you start all over, back to number 1. So after I played the podcast, you can go look it up on the MFCEO podcast. You can see, I think it's March 6th. It's titled something 75 Hard. You can listen to it. So after playing that, for the last like 3 days or so, it's been muddling through Chrissy's mind about, is she going to do it? And she's deciding that she's going to do it starting tomorrow, and I'm going to do it with her. So yeah, we got to plan all this stuff out, think about it. So
I gave you the out. Let me just put it out there.
Yeah.
I gave you the out. You did not have to do it. You already are mentally tough.
Yeah, well,
You already.
it's also about supporting too, so I'm going to support as well. So this is what, March 23rd? 24th, Sunday, March 24th. So this will be the end of my first vlog. So I'm going to go a whole week from last Monday to today, put it all together. Hopefully I'll get it out in a couple days, and then hopefully by the time you see this, we'll be successful anywhere between 1 to 3 days into it. And I challenge you guys, you know, if you guys want to try it, you know, hashtag 75 hard and then hashtag Myler Flex, so that way I know you guys are doing it. In the first week, make sure to hit subscribe and go follow me at Myler_Flex on Instagram. All right, see ya.